Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to another exciting week of CIU Rams Rocket League. My name is Glitch, aka Grayson, whatever you want to call me. Hit me up in chat. Love to hear from you guys. Let's keep the hype going. Keep it going until kickoff, or even better, let's keep it going until the final match, until the end of the final match tonight. I want to see all the hype in chat. So let's waste no time. Let's get to it. Tonight, your CIU Rams Rocket League team are going to be taking on Lawrence Tech. Let's meet the three-headed beast that is your CIU Rams Rocket League team. Casey, Gingy, and Gamehawk. Casey is Casey Feaster, our co-captain of strategies. He is the one that's probably going to be putting the ball in the back of the net, although we've seen the other two, Gingy and Gamehawk, scoring some goals this season so far. So, Gingy is Carter Willis, and then, Gingy is Carter Willis. He's our captain of logistics. And then Gamehawk is Zach Snook, and I like to call him our X Factor because you never know what he's going to be bringing to the table tonight. Now, last game. In my book, the CIU Rams, your CIU Rams, made esports history for CIU. I think they had the quickest sweep over the UMW Eagles of all time. That's just me. Because it was pretty quick. Gamehawk was our player of the game. They played lights out. He touched on something after the game in his interview, saying that the Rams' defensive rotations make them the best in the league. That they could go up against anybody and beat them. I just want to say, I agree with him. I wholeheartedly believe what he says. Fast forward to this game, there's some things they need to make happen to come away with the dub. Keep those defensive rotations that Gamehawk touched on, but they need to make sure they keep things in perspective. Okay, it's a long way to go, a long season. Tonight, take it one game at a time. Tonight, they need to play their game, keep things in front of them, and most importantly, they need to take the game to the opponent and be aggressive. That's the CIU we love to see, right? Am I right? We love to see the CIU Rams be aggressive and putting the ball in the back of the net. Now, before we get into kickoff, before we get there, let's touch on a few things. There are three ways I think you guys can support us. Number one being follow us on social media. You're here watching us on Twitch, all of your beautiful faces. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us. If you're not following, follow us on Twitch at CIU Rams Esports. Follow us on Instagram at CIU Rams Esports. Follow us on TikTok, where all the magic happens, at CIU Esports. And then follow us on YouTube at CIU Rams Esports. Now, we're 1 minute away from kickoff. There's another way you can support us. Get some merch. Charge on. I'm wearing my Charge On Esports t-shirt tonight for good luck. Hopefully it comes through. To get your merch, go to ciurams.com/sports. Search esports. Go to the team store section. Pick out what you want. Put it in your cart. Check out. And it's in your mail in a couple of days. And you're repping us. You're there. Another great way to support us is by becoming part of the program, because we're always recruiting. You can contact Coach Chris at Crab Clown Jimmy in Discord. We offer scholarships. That's pretty cool. Graduate students are invited, but you must live locally. You can study online or on campus. Now, without further ado, the game's starting. Let's get some hype going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Casey has an early early kickoff win. And it's a 2v1 situation right now as things start to calm down. I know. I got a little too hyped, but I'm just excited. I'm excited to see our Rams. Oh, Genji missing front post. Unlucky. He was not expecting that. 2 misses. You know, as we always say, you win as a team and you lose as a team. Shouldn't have happened. Genji should not have been in that situation. But it's bounce back time for your CIU Rams. Casey's got a shot on goal, and it's 1-1 after 3 seconds. Nearly 23 seconds have gone by. 23 seconds have gone by. That's it. And it's 1-1. And it's 1-1. I apologize. My mic is clipping. I understand. I'm just excited. Now. Oh, we got to open that. But Casey's there. Oh, a great shot from Reckless from Lawrence Tech. Casey got caught in a lateral position. Yep, a lateral position. And it was a great shot from Reckless to put it top corner. Just a little bit of pregame jitters. We're barely over 30 seconds gone, and 3 goals have been scored. Almost 4 now. Casey's got a shot. He might go for the double. Oh, he barely misses the double. But Genji's trying to control. He can't. The rotations are in. Casey's going front post. A better 50-50 this time from Casey. A better 50-50 this time from Casey. Gamehawk with a great 50-50. The rotations are in, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what a rotation is, it's pretty simple. In this case, it's from the right here, a rotation forward. For CIU would be going from defense to offense. So right here, Casey is rotating forward along with his teammates that are at half field waiting for a pass. That's a rotation. They'll do the same thing on defense to prevent the ball from going in their own net, getting into certain positions based on their strategy. That is the name of the game in competitive Rocket League. If your rotations are good, like Gamehawk said they are, that the CIU Rams rotations are, then you can beat anybody you play, as long as you are disciplined enough to make things happen. Gamehawk with a good touch to put the ball on goal in a dangerous position, but Gamehawk does get demoed. A lot of action right now. A lot of action. There might be open net if we can get a touch. Oh, Casey with a good job demoing the last man. Shorter. You don't get a scholarship. But Genji, the grad student, the man who said job's not done. A great pass from Casey. Oh, what a touch too. And he cleared the line to make sure that no one was going for the ball. Genji, easiest goal he'll probably score. Makes it 2-2. It feels like this is game 2 of the series already, ladies and gentlemen. Usually the games after game 1 have the most goals because both teams are warmed up. Both teams know what the other team's bringing to the table. Oh my gosh, Gamehawk out of nowhere, brother. See, Reckless trying to touch it back to his teammate. Cuz comes up to get the 50-50, but Gamehawk says no and dunks it on all 3 of them. What a goal, man. What a goal. You love to see it. What a comeback. The comeback right now is complete, but there's still 2 minutes left as the CIU Rams are getting a rhythm going on the rotations. Oh, a great pass from Cuz, but no one rotated forward. You're going to hear me say that word a lot, so get used to it. Rotation, rotation, rotation is the name of the game. An open net right now, but Casey should be there. Will he win his 50? He does. Reckless was a little too far away for Lawrence Tech to make something happen. Right there, Genji with a good rotation. Casey with a good save and clearance. Genji's up. And Gamehawk right here, giving a good pass to Genji. Oh, but it's intercepted by Reckless, who's been everywhere for Lawrence Tech right now. Loving the support in chat. Loving it. Keep it going. A great shot from Gingy right there. I don't know who was not credited with the save, but it was almost, oh my gosh, GameHawk. Saving the day again. Good, we'll call it a fake from Gingy. It does work out. The ball was moved forward. Casey's there. He chooses to play his 50 position. Good job from Casey there, playing discipline. Oh, Cuz misses an open net. That was as sure as in. Let's keep the support coming in chat. Keep the hype going. 40 seconds away from a game 1 win for your CIU Rams. They're just getting a little bit closer to net. Oh, but a good clearance from Cuz. A good save from I Apologize for Lawrence Tech. Lawrence Tech has come out ready to play. Let's see if Gingy can get a touch. Oh, barely misses. Casey, though, does get a 50-50 win. 10 seconds. The ball is in a dangerous area. I think they're going to need one more clearance. Cuz. Oh, yes, and CIU with the comeback victory to take game 1. Now, remember, don't just leave, okay? We still got a lot of Rocket League to play. It's a best of 5 series, first to 3. I'm so locked in, you guys. I hope you guys are strapped in. Just take a breather, okay? Take a breather, because we weren't expecting that from CIU. They took a little bit to get going. A few seconds. But what's crazy is that we're 15 seconds in, 30 seconds in, barely. There's 3 goals already scored. From a Rocket League fan perspective, that's good, because that means a lot of goals are going to be scored. From a Ram fan perspective, we want our Rams to clean it up a little bit and get early goals like GameHawk. Let's go. Casey doing the dirty work, getting a good shot on net that hits the post and comes back and is in GameHawk's lap for an early goal. 9 seconds in. 9 seconds. Love to see it if you're a Ram fan. Gingy's up. He was up early too, and he threads the needle. Gingy _44, if we're saying his full name. Makes it 2-0. 15 seconds have gone by. I'm gonna lose my voice if this keeps happening. Man, you love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, a good 50-50 win from Reckless there for Lawrence Tech. Oh, Gingy's got caught in an awkward situation, but the rotations saved Gingy from making a mistake. His teammates Casey and GameHawk made sure they were in their positions to make something happen. And just like that, Gingy off the ceiling, bro. I'm sitting here. I wish you guys could see me. My jaw is hitting the floor. A ceiling pass from Gingy to Casey for another easy goal. Man, when CIU Rams play like this, play free, have fun, truly, the sky is the limit. They're able to express themselves, have fun, show off the mechanics a little bit, as we saw with that ceiling pass. And just like that, man, I mean, if anyone's in chat and wants to go back and clip that, That was some beautiful Rocket League. Oh, an open net. A late rotation. Oh, a miscommunication makes it 3-1. A late rotation. Casey got caught. Gamehawk was a little slow in getting back too. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody just breathe. It's 3-1. A little bit of communication issues. Casey makes up for it by making a good save in a clutch situation. Because he was the last man back. Oh, look at here. Look at here. A good rebound could make it 4-1. It is. Oh, a duo demo. Don't see that very often. Duo demo when both teams, when a player from both teams go at each other at the same speed and demo each other. Sorry. I was watching the game. Ooh, man. Gamehawk putting that ball in an awkward situation. Let's see who own goaled it. Gamehawk goes up, wins his 50 against Reckless. And then Cuz comes in to try and make a clutch performance save. But he can't. It's unfortunate for Cuz. He was in the right place, just the wrong time. Got to give credit to Cuz for being the last man back, trying to make a good save. But the CIU is putting the ball in awkward situations right now that only they can control. A good reset, a good little flip reset from Casey. Gets it over his man, but he can't get control of it because I think he ran out of boost. Gamehawk with a great save there. Won his 50. Gingy's up, wins his 50. Can they keep it dangerous? Gingy's starving the boost. Gamehawk's putting it on net. Gingy's up early. Oh, barely from Gingy. Barely missed it. Casey's going to try and do a little mechanic here. He wins the 50 to keep it dangerous. A good pass from Gamehawk to Gingy. Keeping it dangerous. Oh, and Casey did make the smart decision to rotate backwards. Let's keep it going in chat. Let's keep it going in chat. We love to see the interaction. These guys feed off of it. Love to see everybody interact. About a minute and a half, a minute 20 seconds now. It's 4-1. And in my opinion, it's going to take something we haven't seen yet for Lawrence Tech to come back and get this Game 2 victory. Gingy's up. He wins his 50, but it is a little awkward for Casey to make something of it. Gamehawk, the last man back, does win his 50. Casey's there. It's a counterattack opportunity now for your CIU Rams. Nothing coming of it as things start to settle. A good flick from Reckless. Gamehawk making a good save. Casey staying disciplined instead of chasing the ball. Knew another shot was coming in and made a great save. He makes a great pass. Gamehawk a little slow getting forward, but that's okay. He's quicker getting back on defense. We don't need goals at this point. We need good defense. Casey getting a shot on goal. Oh, man, Reckless. Credited with a save, but I'm pretty sure that ball was hitting crossbar. Gingy trying to make something happen. He gets over the first guy. He gets over the second guy. The third guy, too. Oh, Cuz recovers well. Makes a good save, even though he's not going to be credited for it. Cuz with a great save for Lawrence Tech. This game is essentially over. Yes, as mathematically, they cannot score 3 goals with 0 seconds left on the clock. Your CIU Rams take Game 2 and are now on match point. You'd love to see it from the CIU Rams. Ram fam, give it up for them. They are playing out of their minds. Again, we gotta go back to what I was saying in pregame, what Gamehawk touched on. When they do their rotations well, especially the defensive rotations, that's springing offense forward a whole lot easier. He said it, not me. They're playing their game, they're keeping things in front of them, and they are taking the game to the opponent and making the opponent really, really suffer. Now, on match point, there's a little bit of added pressure here. A little bit of added pressure when it comes to a match point situation. You're up 2-0 in a series. The most you've given up tonight is 3 goals in total. 2 in the first game, 1 in the second game. Can they continue the dominance? That's what we're looking for. But it starts with every single touch of the ball. They can't be winning the... Oh, yep. That's bad early touches lead to awkward situations. Exactly what I was about to say. Casey in an awkward situation. He nearly recovers, tries the half flip save. Just a little too late. Unlucky though. Unlucky. Probably trying some different strats. Probably trying a 2-man up, 1-man back situation. They've been doing kind of a 1-man back, 1-man in the middle, 1-man forward situation. They tried something a little different. It didn't work out. Lawrence Tech scored a good goal. Gingy here looking for a pass to Casey. Oh, he tries to flick it towards goal to make it a little awkward, but not enough power. Not enough power. All good. Game out with a good clearance there. I apologize. Oh, I apologize for going up. I think it was a little bit of a fake situation. Gingy there. He can spring a counterattack from that demo. Oh, but Reckless gets a demo on Gamehawk. So there is a man back now for CIU. Oh, a good, nice. Okay, so here, again, another demo happens in a defensive situation. If you're CIU, you're just clearing the ball. Spring a counterattack. Look for a demo, someone. There it is. Gamehawk's going hunting. Oh, he can't get something going. A good pass from Casey, though. Gingy's up and he wins his 50. It's dropping in. Oh, great save from Reckless. What a save, man. Hats off to Reckless from Lawrence Tech. That was a great, great save. Ooh, Reckless with a ghost touch. That is a strat. That's not. He's trying to get just a tad of a touch to make sure it went his way, and he did. Oh, Gamehawk with a good clearance. Gingy's in an awkward situation. He makes the most of it. Can he get a second touch? He can't. But Casey's there. He gets that second touch. All right, right here, we're seeing CIU kind of struggle with ball control issues. A little bit of ball control issues. They're trying a little bit too much, but they're clearing their line well. That's the good part. Well, what's worrisome for CIU is that 3 minutes have gone by and they haven't had a real shot other than the one Reckless save for Lawrence Tech. They haven't had a real shot on goal. Oh, but Reckless again makes a great save. No one was credited with a shot. No one was credited with a save. But if you, oh my gosh, Casey, go off, son. Gamehawk, oh man, Reckless is everywhere. Gingy, great save. Reckless right now is single-handedly keeping Lawrence Tech in this game. I think if Casey or someone can isolate him, oh, a great double tap, double reset, unlucky. Coming down to the wire now for CIU. Gonna have to start making things happen. Touching it back, controlling the corner. Casey's trying to get it clear, he does. And now he's springing a counterattack. Can he get up? He can. It's off the crossbar. Oh man. Reckless was demoed, a good demo, but the ball goes off the crossbar. They're getting closer. They're getting closer, but they are running out of time. Counterattack is able to be sprung. It's all going to come down to who's going to win the 50-50s. Who is going to keep ball control. It is a 2v2 situation right now. In front of net. 30 seconds remain. And match point for CIU. This is match point. If they lose this, then it goes, the series score goes to 2-1. But there's still 15 seconds left. We've seen CIU score with much less time on the clock. Oh, a little bit late on the rotation there. Forward from Genji. A little bit of a missed timing issue, but it's okay. If they can keep the ball up, they can't. Unlucky. Hey, a 1 goal from a well-deserved goal is the difference right now. 2-1. CIU still leads the series. The sweep ain't happening, but that's going to take some pressure off if you're CIU. Now, this is where, chat, you guys get involved. Let's build them up, lift them up. They're 5 minutes away from 3 games won in a row. 5 minutes away. We have to lift them up. We have to get behind them. Keep the hype going. I can see it. They'll be able to see it. Coach Chris can see it. Get behind these guys. Let's keep it going. Match point for your CIU Rams starts right now. And they're on the aggressive. They are being the aggressors right now. They have 2 men forward. Gamehawk's trying to touch in an awkward situation. Genji with a shot on goal. KC can keep it low and it's in. Oh, man. Cuz with a great save. Just keep it dangerous. If you're a CIU, just keep it dangerous here. Oh, Gamehawk there, yep. Oh, going to 0 angle goal, and he does. Oh, 0 angle from the corner. A good little air dribble, too, to get it past the front post guy. Hats off to Gamehawk, man. Hats off to Gamehawk. We let him cook. Casey doing a great job getting a demo there. A double demo, though. A duo demo. Genji's up. He wins his 50. It's on net. It's on net. Can he get the double? He can't. But Gamehawk's there, and he has his brace. He has his brace, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2 to nothing. It's fun watching CIU at their best. I mean, hey, even when they're not at their best, like last game, they did struggle a little bit. It was still fun to watch them. Look at them being 5 steps ahead right now. It's so good to see. But credit where credit's due. Give them their flowers. Lawrence Tech, the saves that they're making, the defense that they're playing is completely on another level. It may not show it on the scoreboard. It may not show it on the stat sheet at the end of the day. But Lawrence Tech, man, you got to give your hats off to them. They're playing really, really well right now. Oh, slow rotation forward by Lawrence Tech, and it keeps them from getting an open net goal. Genji laying down the line saying, hey, man, you're not getting... Oh! Obviously, that's an own goal. Just watching the replay. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. A little bit of what happened last game when between Casey and I think Gamehawk. A bad rotation. And it ended up being an own goal. Kind of the same thing there. A bad rotation, poor communication, you could tell. All good though. All good though if you're Lawrence Tech. Gotta shake it off. But if you're CIU, you know, the Ram fam, we're buzzing right now. Because our Rams are cooking. They are cooking up something special for us tonight. Gamma going from end to end, trying to make it dangerous. He does. Oh, a little late on the demo from Genji. A good pass. Casey's there, trying to go for a double, gets bumped out. These guys are still playing super, super well. CIU Rams. Genji's trying to go up to 150. He does. Gamehawk's there. Gamehawk's still there. Genji going across the line. When you see a CIU player, Genji from one end to the other, making up for Casey's demo. Casey was gonna make the save. He got demoed. A good IQ play from Lawrence Tech. But Genji, I saw him on one goal line, and all of a sudden he was on the other goal line. Making good saves. Good save from Casey there. He won the 50-50, got the player out of contention to make another touch on the ball. Casey trying to still make it dangerous. Casey's on his rotation backwards. Gamehawk's forward. Casey's going to be in a tight situation. He wins the demo. Look at that, man. That's something you can't teach. You just can't teach. Like, Casey's doing these things from instinct. It looks beautiful when he does it. 45 seconds left. It's 3-0. Your CIU Rams are on match point. It looks like they're playing to get another goal. Cuz gets a good goal from the wall, a wall shot. Casey, an unlucky. Oh, he tries to go for the double touch clearance. He misses. Gamehawk gets caught at front post, trying to avoid a bump or a demo. And Cuz puts it far corner where it's out of reach. This is a best-of-5 series. Your CIU Rams, again, are on match point. This is game 4. If they win this game, it is series done and dusted. 15 seconds. We got to make sure, the CIU Rams, they always want to go out on a high. They always want to make their mark in the closing stages of every single game they play. Look for something to come here. They might keep the ball alive. No, they won't. They'll let it hit the ground. And that's it. Your CIU Rams are walking away with 3 wins in a row. Man. What a series. Hats off to our CIU Rams. What a performance, man. What a performance. Gotta get your hats off to them. Like I just said, you love to see it. They took that game to Lawrence Tech. And they did not let Lawrence Tech breathe. Even when it was when they dropped the one game in game 3, your CIU Rams had more shots on net and more demos and more passes, everything. They lit up the stat sheet. They did not let Lawrence Tech breathe. Lawrence Tech had to earn that game. But your CIU Rams walked away with that series. And, you're not going to hear me say this very often. I'd like to give credit where credit's due and point out the guys that played the best. But that was a team effort. Because, man, oh man, they fought for that win. They did. It may, on the stat sheet, it may not say that. It may not show that. But that was a lot of disciplined Rocket League. This team is growing. This team is building something here. And we have the captain of logistics, Genji, a.k.a. Carter Willis. Genji, man, what a performance. An overall team performance. How are you feeling?
Feeling fantastic right now, actually.
Yeah?
I mean,
bro, you guys played lights out. 3 wins in a row now.
Yes, sir.
What was the game plan headed into tonight?
Honestly, just playing together, man. Just having that energy. It's a little hard for me. Just got back from work, so kind of trying to gather as much energy as I could to kind of match the energy of everybody else. But I mean, that's kind of just our game plan. Just having the energy, making sure that we're congratulating each other, like making sure we're holding each other accountable as well.
Mm-hmm.
kind of just staying on top of each other that way as well. I mean, it's a team effort as far as that goes, but we're just staying up high, keeping our energy high, keeping our emotions high, never get too low, you know.
For sure, bro. So 2 more questions for you. So we saw in that first game where I'm pretty sure they got 2 goals from you. The right off the bat, almost like 30 seconds had gone by and 3 goals had been scored. What was the mentality? Like you as a captain, you and Casey as captains, what were you saying to each other about, hey, let's just keep our heads level, let's get it back? What were you saying?
Basically, it's just like I one of the first things I even mentioned was that they're going to try and demo us. They were trying to
Okay.
demo early. And then another thing that Casey had mentioned was that their kickoffs weren't as solid as we like just were expecting, that we expect out of people like, you know, our skill level and stuff. So we just took advantage of their kickoffs early, and we kind of knew that you know, they scored those 2 early goals, but we could get them back quick just because we could take advantage of their kickoffs, because their kickoffs weren't great. And we took advantage of their defense as well, because there was a lot of times where the defense was getting mixed up. They were double committing, they were bumping each other, all that stuff, and we just took advantage of those open nets basically that they
Yeah,
were offering us.
for sure. And then last question, I ask it after every interview. What's something from this game that you're going to take into your next matchup?
Something from this game we could take into our next matchup would definitely be, you know, keeping our energy high, never
Yeah.
get too high, never get too low, but mostly just never get too low. You know, in the past, especially last year, after
Mm-hmm.
we got scored on, we, you know, got too low, and we would take that to heart. You know, not perform at our best. But I feel like this game we definitely kept our energy high, stayed on each other. Just make sure that we are all doing what we were supposed to be doing to make each other successful.
Yeah,
Sorry.
all good, bro. Yeah, dude, that I mean, hey, it was a lights out game. Again, as I always say, super proud of you guys. You guys are killing it right now. And as GameHawk said last game, the sky is the limit for you guys. Cannot wait to see what this season holds.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for tonight. A quick reminder, there has been a schedule change. Tomorrow, Overwatch will be competing at 8 p.m., not 7 p.m. 8 p.m. I'll be there. I'll be there cheering on the Rams. Charge on, baby. It might be backwards for you guys, but it's rightwards my way. Charge on. And remember, always, always keep the Ram fam in your prayers. These guys are competing day in and day out to bring you, not only you guys, but themselves, the best version of themselves possible. So remember, keep them in your prayers. Follow us on social medias if you haven't. And we will see you next week. Charge on. Go Rams, baby. Let's go. Another dub.